right, guys, Superstar Saturday. We are ready to go. All right, guys, you know what's the drill. Ready to run, sportsmen. You guys are up right now. Joel, Stephen Fruit, Joey, Bo, and Mike. You need your transponders. Come grab it right now. John, Eric. All right. Mason, Stephen, Eric, and Grant and Danny are my turn marshals. And yes, we are now live on YouTube. It's relief. Oh, hey, John, I'm offended. I need to go in my safe space. Bo and Mike, you can come grab your transponders right now. All right, Bo. Okay. Who's racing? Just you. Is he going to make it in the next round? Okay. All right. So looks like Mike will be out this round. And Joel will get it going as soon as he can. All right, let's see. Grant's out there. As soon as I need Joey out there. You're welcome, he said. Right here in the red carpet, just put it on the red carpet. There you go. Yeah, right there. Yep. Let's see. All right. And you can get on, and Bo, you can start going so we can get you checked in. Also, Bo, when you crash, don't hit reverse if you're caught in a pipe. Let the turn marshal get you. No, and Joel's out there, okay? All right, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. Eric is out there. Steven's up on the stand. Mason. Let's see. Can I get a volunteer for Danny, please? All right, Bo, can you cross this line real quick so I can get you checked in? All right, cool. All right, we'll start. Yeah, that's fine, Bo. All right, what's going on with Joel? All right. All right, guys, I only got 3 turn marshals, so. All right, guys, Danny's coming out there right now. Let's get it going. Joel, if you get it fixed, you can put it out in the middle of the race. That's fine. I got to get going. All right, remember, Bo, you're racing against the clock, not each other, so slow is fast. Slow is fast. All right. All right, so what I'm going to do, since, Bo, you're new to racing here, this is the first round, and the second round I'll call you one by one I'll tell you to go, okay? The last round in the mains you'll go at the horn. Everybody will go at the same time. All right. And here we go. All right. Ready to Run Sportsman, race number 1, round 1. Stephen Frew. You got to wait for the horn, Steve. I'm just letting you guys know. All right. Back up a little bit. You're too close to the line. There we go. All right. Okay, here we go. Ready to Run Sportsman. All right. It's the Ready to Run Sportsman. Stephen Frew, you are going on the horn in less than 5. And we're off right here, Stephen. There we go. Joey. Joel. And Bo. And we're off in race number 1. This is a 5-minute Ready to Run race. Here we are. And here later will be father and son, Mike Schultz and Bo Schultz. As soon as Mike gets his car ready. And once you guys get in the lap down, I'll go in the race order and stuff like that in your stats. And right now we're coming up on that 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. And we're at the 4-minute mark. Joey Andre right now in the lead on a 16-lap, 5:04 pace. Stephen Frew in second right now on a 12-lap pace. And Bo Schultz in third right now on an 8-lap pace. Remember, we're having fun today, guys. $3:20 to go, guys. $3:20 to go. Joey Andre right now still in the lead on a 15-lap pace. Steven on a 12-lap pace, and Bo on an 8-lap pace. We're at that 3-minute mark. It looks like Bo is having a little bit of technical difficulties. Don't worry, Bo. You have another round of qualifying. You still have 2 other races still, so. $2:35 to go on the clock. Stephen Frew in the lead over Joey. Joey with a 49-second lap. Just kidding, Joey. It's the pizza. And right now we are coming up on that 2-minute mark. And right now it is Joey on the lead. Stephen Frew with a 23-second lap. Up next will be Stock Buggy. And our racers are going to be John Grant, Joey Andre, Justin Old, Stephen Frew, Mason McCombs, and Danny. And we're down to 1. Oh, and Steven busted a front. Is that arm? Oh. So, Joey, you got the track to yourself right now. Watch out for the turn marshal, Joey. It's all right. Joey, you got 1 minute. Don't worry. Everybody's just watching you now. You know, no pressure there, Joe. Joe, you got 45 seconds. You know, since you're the only one out here, Joey, I'm really disappointed. You know, I thought you would be. Oh, we got the band here. I thought you would be a lot better. Well, you really stink. 10 seconds, Joey. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's points. Hey, Joey, your race is over. You keep going until I tell you you're done. Oh, you're done, Joey. Joey, you finished the race with 15 laps and 5 flat. Good job. Oh, Justin's out there. Hey, thanks, buddy. Hey, don't worry, you'll have another round. You have other races, so. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. I need my turn marshals out there. Joel, you're out there. Well, Steven's racing. Joey's racing. I need Bo and Mike. You're not in this race. I just need you a turn marshal. I want to. All right, so let's see. I need one more turn marshal. Is there anybody in the pits, like Sean, maybe? Somebody? John, can you check in for me, please? All right, let's do this. I'm going to set up the turn marshals a certain way. All right, Mike, can you grab that orange cone by the door? And Bo, can you get right where your father was? And Joel, yeah, stay right there. All right, so drivers we're just short on turn marshals, so. All right, Joey, can you check in? Joey. All right, Justin, can you, or Eric, I'm sorry, can you check in? And Steven, can you check in? Where's Steven? All right, guys, let's get him gridded up over there behind the line, and we'll get going. This is race number 2 of the 2. This is the last race of the first round. We only got two heats. All right, guys, bring it up a little bit closer, guys. Bring it up a little bit closer. Bring it up a little bit closer, guys. Don't worry about it, Mason. I got it. All right, here we go. Race number 2 of the 2. Stock buggy. John Grant, you are going to be going on the horn in less than 5. Joey. Eric. Steven. Mason. And Danny. And we're off race number 2 of 2. And remember, turn marshals, watch your corners and stuff like that. If the car crashes and there's a car coming up, just let the car go by, then put the car on the track. Caution down that back straight. And once you guys get another lap down, I'll go in the race order. And right now we're at that one down and less than 4 to go. Joey Andre right now in the lead on a 17-lap, 5:04 pace. Joey with a 17.5 last lap. Eric Olds right now with a 17-lap, 5:09 pace. Last lap for Eric, 17.7. Mason Combs in the third on a 17-lap, 5:12 pace. Mason now moves up into the second spot with an 18.1 that last lap. And Eric down in the third. Danny in fourth. Last lap for Danny with an 18.6 and currently on a 16-lap pace. Stephen Frew in the fifth spot on a 14-lap pace. And John in sixth on a 13-lap pace. And Danny in the fourth spot right now, just a few seconds back behind Joey, who's down in the third. Mason McCombs now moves up into the lead. Eric Olds in the second spot. Mason with a 17.8. And Danny last lap with a 17.7. Joey Andre with a 16.5. And right now we're at that 2 down and now less than 3 to go. And we have one right there on the pipe. And right now Danny in the fourth, only 5 seconds back off of third, right behind Mason. Joey now up into the lead. Eric Olds in the second spot. And caution going through the S-turn right there. 2:30 left. And Joey with a 16.9 last lap around. Currently right now, Joey and Eric are both on a 17-lap pace. Eric right now only 5 seconds back off the leader. Mason McCombs with a 17.6 last lap. And Joey with a new last lap with a 16.5 in lap number 9. And Danny right there and still holding strong in the fourth with a 16-lap, 5:18 pace. And right now we're at that 2-minute mark. And Mason McCombs, new fast lap with a 16.4. And it is the fastest lap in this race so far. Joey with a 16.458. And Mason with a 16.429. So just a tenth of a second faster. And Eric down in the third. Mason moves back up into the second spot. And 1:30 to go, 1:30 to go. Joey last lap 17.2. Mason last lap 17.1. Eric 17.4. And Danny 18.1. Steven in the fifth, last lap 20.1. And John in the sixth spot with a last lap around 20.6. Joey, Mason, and Eric are all on a 17-lap pace. Danny on a 16, Steven on a 14, and John on a 13. And we're now at that 1 minute mark. Eric Olds in the third right now, only 6 seconds back off a second behind Joey and Mason in the lead. John Grant, new fast lap, last lap around with a 20.1. And Joey now back up in the lead. Justin in the second spot and Mason in the third. And right now with 30 seconds to go. Caution in the sweeper. Caution in the S-turn. 15 seconds. And Eric in second, and he's only 4 seconds back off the leader behind Joey. 10 seconds. And Mason in third. He's only 1 second back off a second behind Eric. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going until I tell you are done. Keep going, keep going, keep going. John, you're done. Joey, you're done. Danny, Steven, you're done. Eric, you're done. And waiting for Mason. And everybody's done. Joey Andre takes the victory, sets the early TQ, 17 laps and 5:08. Mason McCombs at the last second takes the second spot, 17 laps, 5:14. And Eric Olds third, 17 laps and 5:14. Danny fourth with 15 laps. Steven fifth with 14. And John with 13 in the sixth spot. All right, guys, it's 206. That's it for the first round. And about all right, at 2:30 we'll be going into round number 2. So you got about 25 minutes. right, guys. Round number 2, ready to run Sportsman. Your 3-minute clock is now. Bo and Mike, you can come grab your transponders. My drivers are going to be Joey, Steven, Bo, Joel, and Mike. Are you guys getting any All right, guys, you got 30 seconds to bring it. You guys got about 30 seconds to bring them on the track. My turn marshals should be John Grant, Eric, Mason McCombs, and Danny. It happens, Steve. It happens, Steven. Hey, right. All right. Just waiting for Joey and Joel. Hey, Joey, if Joel ain't ready, you can just bring your car out here. I got to go. Okay, is Joel going to make it right now? All right, Joel, let's bring him out. Joey, just check in real quick. Thank you. There we go, Joel. All right, excellent, guys. Here we go. We're all checked in. All right, guys, here we go. Ready to Run Sportsman. This is race number 1 out of 2 in the second round. Remember, anybody's new, you're racing against the clock, not each other. All right, in the second round. Time to beat is 15 laps and 5 flat set by Joey Andre in round 1. So that is the time to beat. All right, Ready to Run Sportsman, here we go. This will be a 5-minute race. Joey Andre, you are going on the horn in less than 5. Steven. Bo Schultz. Joel. And Mike Schultz. All right, Ready to Run Sport, we are off. Remember, guys, slow is fast. Slow is fast. You guys are racing against the clock, not each other. Turn marshal right over here. Okay. And it's father and son out in this race today, Bo and Mike. Turn marshal right over here. And right now we got 1 down and less than 4 to go. Joey right now in the lead on a 14-lap pace. Joel in second on a 12-lap pace. Steven on a 12-lap pace is currently in third. And Mike right now ahead of his son on an 8-lap pace. And Bo in the 5th spot on an 8-lap pace. There you guys go. You just drive your line. Oh. Right now, it's Joey in the lead right there in that white buggy. Joel in that yellow buggy right there is in the second spot. Steven in that gray stadium truck with the, I guess, Texas flag on it. And Mike Schultz right now in the 4th spot. And Mike, I think I got to figure out what short course he has because the one has yellow and one has green on it. Oh, traction roll. Turn marshal right here. We got one on the pipe right here. Oh, looks like somebody might be. There we go. And right now we got 2:15 to go. And it looks like, I think this, and that's Bo right, okay, Bo right now in the 5th spot right there with the black short course with the yellow stripes on it. And his father Mike in the black short course right here with the green pinstripes. He's currently right now in the 4th spot. And it looks like number 3, Joel, is out, so that will move up Bo Schultz into the 3rd spot. So right now with 1:30 to go, Joey in that white buggy in the lead. Joel's still out there. Steven's out. So Bo will move up into the third, and Mike will move up into the fourth. Up next will be Stock Buggy. Let the turn marshal get you on the wall there. On the wall. Let the turn marshal get you. Don't hit reverse. And right now we got less than 1 to go. Less than 1 to go. And that was the leader right there, upside down. He was ahead of his TQ, but with that crash, he's at a TQ. Caution down that back turn right there. Oh, there they go, tumbling over the tabletop back there. 20 seconds to go. It is Joey, Joel, and Bo. But Mike in the fifth spot right there, right behind Bo, trying to get up into the third spot. Five seconds. Oh, there's caution going down the sweeper. I mean the yes turn. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you're done. Keep going until I tell you're done. Keep going. And Joey, you're done. Mike, you're done. Steven, you're done. Bo, you're done. And Joel, you're done. Joey Andre takes victory. 15 laps, 5:08. He still holds the TQ from round one. Joel coming in second with 11 laps and 5:20. Bo Schultz taking the third spot, 8 laps and 5:18. Mike Schultz taking the fourth spot, 7 laps. And Steven in the fifth spot with 7 laps. All right, that is it for race number 1. You didn't bring your car stand with you. Hey guys, remember you're supposed to be entering on the red carpet right here. It's too late now, Joey. I'll waive the rule. I'll waive the rule this week. Thursday though, I'm sticking strong to the rule. So Justin, if you do it again, I'm docking you. Oh, you're good. Yeah, man, just happened? All right. Huh? All right. I'll give a minute grace for Joey. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right, where's my turn mark? Oh, you're my turn. Bo and Mike. At same spots. Mike, if you want to get over there by the door. And Bo right over there in the middle like we were before. Are we perfect? All right, guys. Time to beat is 17 laps and 5:08 set by Joey Andre in round number 1. So that will be the time to beat. And Joey, you are going on the horn in less than 5. Mason. Justin. Danny. Steven. And Grant. And we're off. I'll get the cone right there. The cone. Bo, the cone. The cone. There we go. Race number 2 out of 2. Once you guys get another lap down, I'll go in the race order. I like to get at least 2 laps down before I start calling out the times and stuff. Remember, time to beat 17 laps, 5:08, set by Joey Andre in round 1. And right now we're coming up on that 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. It's Mason McCombs right now in the lead on an 18-lap, 5:14 pace. Eric Olds in the second. Now down in the third. Eric in second on a third, 16 laps and 5:04. Danny Hitchcock in second on a 17-lap, 5:18 pace. Joey Andre in the fourth on a 15-lap pace. Steven in fifth on a 14. And John in sixth on a 14. Mason McCombs last lap 18-1. Eric Olds now moves up into the second spot, but right now back down in the third. Danny moves right back up into second. Last lap for Danny was a 17-9. Eric 17-7 last lap. 3:15 to go. Mason on an 18 lap, Danny on a 17, and Eric on a 17 as well. Eric right now is 4 seconds back behind second, off and behind Danny. Mason McCombs, your leader right there in the white buggy with the blue tape in the windows. Danny in the red buggy with the clear wing. Eric Olds in the third spot, now moves up in the second. He has that purple buggy. So that's your three right there, Mason, Eric, and Danny. Joey in the fourth spot in the black buggy. John Grant in the fifth spot, and he has that orange buggy. And Steven has the red buggy with the red wing. 2:30 to go. Danny in the third spot. Right now coming up behind Eric, trying to get back in the second. Mason McCombs right now in the lead. And he also is ahead of the TQ by 8 seconds. He's currently right now on a 17-lap, 5-flat pace. Eric Olds in the second on a 16-lap, 5:02 pace. And Danny in the third spot on a 16-lap, 5:11 pace. But Joey Andre in the fourth right there, right behind Danny by 1 second. And right now we're at that 2-minute mark. Right now Joey is now catching Danny right behind him, trying to get up into the third spot. And Joey right now only 1 second back behind Danny, trying to get in the third. Danny in the third spot with a 17.9 last lap. Joey with a 17.7. Mason McCombs last lap 18.4. Justin last lap 19.2. Danny 18 flat. And Joey with a 23.7. So that increases Danny's lead over Joey in the third spot by 12 seconds. Fastest lap in this race is by Mason McComb, coming in lap number 6 with a 16.9. And right now we're at that 1 minute mark. Mason last lap 18 flat. Eric Olds in the second 18.7. And Danny 21 flat. And Eric with a 17.8 last lap. 45 seconds. And Joey Andre in the fourth spot with a 17 flat. Danny in the third spot with 18.9. Joey increasing, getting closer to get in the third position. Only 5 seconds back. Oh, and Joey is out. So Danny probably will hold strong in that third. 15 seconds. But Joey still so far is in the TQ still, because Mason is out of the TQ by 1/10 of a second. He currently right now at 17 lap, 5:08 pace. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. And Danny only 4 seconds back behind Eric with second. Keep going. Eric, you're done. Mason, you're done. Danny, done. John, you're done. And wait, track is hot. Track is hot. Oh, Steven out. Oh, you put it on the wrong, put it on the other side there. Leave it on the, yep, there we go. All right, race is over, guys. Right there, Mason McCombs takes the win and the TQ with 17 laps and 5:08. Eric Olds in the third, 16 laps and 5:01. Danny taking third, 16 laps and 5:08. John fourth, Steven fifth, and Joey in the sixth. All right, that is it for round number 2. At 3:30, we'll go into the last round in the mains. Track is open for practice. I'm going to set up the mains right now, and maybe we'll get the concession open one more time in case you guys are thirsty. All right, guys, I'm coming out there with the mains right now. And I remember I said 3:30 will go into the mains. All right, guys. The mains are ready to go. Ready to run, sportsmen. You guys are up. Joey Andre, Joel, Stephen Frew, Bo Schultz, and Mike Schultz. Bo and Mike, you can come grab your transponder. All right. Bo is 4. And Mike, you are 5. Yes, sir. Turn marshals are going to be Mason McCombs, Eric Olds, Danny, John Grant. All right. Joel, I need you to check in. See that? You've raced here one time, Bo, and our veteran racers don't even listen. Good job, buddy. All right, guys, let's get it. We're all checked in. All right, let's slow them up, guys. Bo and Mike, I did a little bit of change now in the mains. According to your pole position from the 2 qualifiers, you see those white lines over there? That's where we're going to be starting from now in the mains. Mason will help get everybody gridded up. All right, guys. All right, so let's get everybody set up. All right, ready to run, sportsman. Okay, so in that first line, that very first spot, he had a qualifying time of 15 laps and 5 flat from Team Joel. From Team Joel, Joey Andre. In the second spot, Joel. In the third spot is going to be Mr. Stephen Frew. From his very first time out here, New Red Hobbies, in that fourth spot, it's going to be Mr. Bo Schultz. And in that final spot, first time out as well, his dad, Mike Schultz. All right. We're all set up. All right, so he's going to give you guys a handicap. All right. All right, so here we go in our mains. Now, Mike and Bo, at the horn, everybody's going to go at the same time. So now you're racing against each other, not racing against the clock. Drive your line. Still slow is kind of fast. All right, don't listen to me. I'll shut up. All right. Just simmer down. Ready to run, sportsman. Here we go. 5-minute race. Everyone on the horn in less than 5. And we are off. And there they go. Oh, and Joel rolls it. Oh, and upside down is Steven. And it looks like Bo right now in the lead. Oh, turn marshal. Bo right now, Schultz in the lead. Oh, and they get tangled up. Stephen Frew now up into the lead. Bo Schultz down in the second. Oh, and Joel took that second spot. Bo in the third. Oh, and now Mike Schultz in the third. His son Bo and Mike upside down. So right now, it's Joel right now in the lead. Stephen Frew in the second spot. And right now, we got one down, turn marshal right there. Caution on the tabletop. Joel right now is your leader. He's your leader right there in that yellow buggy. They're all tangled up in the back. Let's see what happens with 3:30 to go. And right now, Joel is your leader. He's the one right there in the yellow buggy. Joey in the white buggy in second, and Stephen Frew in that stadium truck, the silver stadium truck. Turn marshals, try to watch your corners as best as you can. I know it's only 3 of you out there. Well, 4. And we're at that 3-minute mark. 2 down, 3 to go. Bo coming up right. And Bo now moves up into the 4th. Mike on the pipe. Caution in the sweeper. And yeah, I keep calling it the sweeper. It's the S turn. Joel, right now, you're the leader. See, Joel, you're leading right now because I installed your motor and set it to the right position. So if you win, credit goes to me, right? Turn marshal right here. And Joel, and Joey coming up right behind Joel. Joey's now putting the pressure on Joel, trying to get up in the lead. There they are on the S-turn. Oh, and right now we're at the 2-minute mark. Turn Marshall. That's your leader. Oh, and Bo has to pull it off. Oh, no. What happened, Bo? Oh, busted a shock. So right now, it is Joey coming up behind Joel, putting the pressure on. There they go over the table. Oh, and Joel in the middle. And now he's up. Mason, just follow him around. Put a little string on it. 1:15 to go. Stephen Fruit in the third. Joey right there, right behind Joel, coming through the S-turn. And Joey on the crash. So Joel now moves up a little bit. He increases his lead. And we have less than 1 to go. Up next will be Stock Buggy. Mason McCombs, Joey, Eric, Danny, John, and Steven. 40 seconds to go. Oh, and your leader just hit the top of that pipe and kind of spun. But it cleared. Oh, right in the middle. There's your leader in the middle. Oh, he's out of it. Caution going down that back turn. Oh, and there they are through the S-turn. Joey right behind Joel. There they are, 1 and 2. 15 seconds. And Joey right now in the lead. Oh, and Joel now in the lead. There they are through the S-turn. This could be it. When they cross, they're going to be done. Race is over. Joel taking the victory. Joey second. Oh, and there he is in that gray stadium truck. It's going to be Stephen Fruit taking the third spot. And there he is coming around that back turn right there, coming through the S-turn. We'll be finishing. Oh, and he traction roll. That's traction. First time out. Mike Schultz taking the 4th spot. Good job, guys. Joel taking the victory. Joey second. And Stephen Fruit third. You busted a shock? Hey, it happens. We have parts. Fully stocked hobby shop. That could have rolled anywhere. It could have. And Bo, you were in the lead there for a minute. You know, hey, it happens. It's part of racing. Yeah, guys, just make sure the transponders come back. I got to put them on the charger. Joel taking the victory. Sir, no texting and turn marshal at the same time. I'll have to dock you. So Joel loses his victory because he texted and turn marshaled at the same time. Thanks, buddy. All right, just waiting for Danny and Mason to check in. Waiting for Bo and Mike to get out there and turn marshal. Joel's already out there. There's Mason McCombs. Oh, and Bo and Mike also, I know the racing is going to be stopped, but we'll still be open till 5, so if you guys want to play around on the track and stuff. Actually, I don't know what time they'll close the track. What time are we going to close the track? Because you guys are going to water it, right? Oh, so 4:30 we'll close the track so we can water it and stuff. All right, just waiting for Danny to check in. All right, we're all checked in. All right. All right, guys, let's get him gridded up. In that very first spot, in that white buggy with the blue tape in the windows, he's the TQ holder from round number 2 with 17 laps in 5:08, Mr. Mason McCombs. In the second spot, is it a black buggy? Joey Andre from Team Joel. In the third spot, in the purple buggy, it's going to be Eric Olds. In the fourth spot, with that red buggy, with the clear wing, it is Danny Hitchcock. And in the fifth spot, in the orange buggy, it's going to be John Grant. And in that final spot, with the red buggy with the red wing, it's going to be Stephen Frew. All right, looks like we're ready to rock. I think I got a couple of the buggies wrong with the wrong colors. All right. Mason, what are you doing? Starting in the back? All right. All right, so Mason said he's going to give you guys a handicap. He's going to start in the back. All right, here we go. Stock buggy, the last race of the mains. This is going to be a 6-minute race. Everyone is going to be on the horn in less than 5. And we're off, and here we go. Oh, Joey didn't have a black buggy. He had that is your leader right there in the blue and red. That is Joey Andre. In the purple, in the second spot, that is going to be Eric Olds. And in that red buggy with the clear wing, the white rims. Oh, and Danny there right behind Eric. So it is Joey, Eric, Danny, Mason, and John. Oh, and somebody's upside down. Oh, and Danny's in the middle. And it's Joey right there. And Mason McCombs moves up at front. Joey in the third. Danny right behind Joey. Your leader right there in the purple buggy. That is Eric Olds. Caution in the S-turn. And right now we got one down and 5 minutes to go. Mason McCombs coming up right behind Eric. Danny in the third. Coming up right behind Mason McCombs. 4:40 to go. Mason McCombs now in the lead. Eric Olds in the second. Danny in third. Danny coming up right behind Eric. There they are, 1, 2, and 3 coming through the S-turn. Joey Andre in the fourth, Steven in the fifth, and John in the sixth. And Danny right in the middle. Uh-oh, and his body came off, I think. Turn marshal right there on the pipe. Bo. No. Yeah, leave him right. That's fine. .345 to go. Danny now down into the fourth. It is Mason, Eric, Joey Andre, and Danny. Caution down that back straight through the sweeper. Trying to direct. Danny lost the body, so he's racing without a body. Danny up in third. Joey right behind him. Oh, and Joey crashes. Actually, Danny racing without a body. Lost his cover. And he's in the third spot. And 3 minutes to go, your leader right there coming through the S-turn. That is Mason McCombs. And Joey trying to come up behind Danny, trying to get back in the third. Eric in that purple buggy. He is right now in second. Right now, there is no battle going on. They're pretty much spread apart. Closest battle we have is between 3 and 4, between Danny and Joey. And Joey is catching them. Joey is catching them. Joey about 9 seconds back. Oh, and Joey right there now getting a little bit closer. Danny through the S-turn. And Joey now coming up right behind him. Mason still right there in the lead. Oh, and Danny hits the pipe, puts a wheelie. Joey now right behind him. And there they are right there, 3 and 4. The one without the body's in the third spot. Joey in that blue and red in the fourth. Oh, and Joey upside down. And that gives Danny right there a little bit of breathing room. 1:20 to go. Danny right there in the third going through the S-turn. And then Joey now in the fourth spot going through the S-turn. Oh, and right now Joey crashes again, gives Danny a little bit more breathing room. And we are now at that 1 minute mark. Now the pressure is on. This is what you call 3rd down and 10. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to shut up. 45 seconds to go. $30 seconds to go. Can Danny hold on to third without a body? And Joey right there through the S-turn. He is not far back behind Danny with 20 seconds to go. Oh, and Danny in the middle. Oh, and Joey almost rolled it upside down. 10 seconds. And race is over. When you cross, you're going to be done. Joey, you're done in the fourth spot. And there he is, taking the TQN win. Mason McCombs. Justin Olds taking second. And without a body, Taking third, Danny Hitchcock taking the third spot. Mason McCombs took the TQN win. Justin second. All right, Eric, I'm sorry. Eric Gold second, and Danny third. Calm, simmer down there, Eric. Yeah. Good racing, guys. Hey, good job, turn marshal. That's not easy on the first time out. Hey. All right, guys, we're going to do trophy presentation right now. So if Mason and Danny want to help out. Hey, Danny, come grab these ribbons and Mike's phone. Really? Do, do, do. All right. Danny's coming out there now. Ready to run sportsman Joel, Joey, and Stephen Frew. Come up to the podium. Joel. You don't have to put the battery in the car. I was talking to somebody. All right. Simmer down. All right. With the victory, it's going to be Joel. Taking the TQ in second, it would be Joey Andre. He's not here? All right, so don't worry about him. And in the third spot, where Joey's right there. Oh, you're disqualified? Oh, okay. So, yeah, then you're disqualified. There you go. Hold on. Hold on. I'm confused. Hold on. Stop. Simmer down. So, Joel, second. All right, so Steven will take second. And Mike Schultz took fourth, or took third. Joel. Oh, let's just leave it right there. All right. Stock Buggy, Mason McCombs, Justin Olds, and Danny. Hey, Eric Olds. I'm sorry, Eric. Sorry, Eric. It is what it is. I have to get somebody to help take a picture. Hold on. Hey, Joey, can you come here and take a picture real quick? Thanks, buddy. All right, so Mason took the TQ and win. Eric took second. And Danny third. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you for coming out. Also want to thank Mike and Bo for coming out. Very first time. Thank you, guys. Hope to see you again. It's Thursday night, guys. We'll be racing. Race registration will start at 6 o'clock for Thursday Night Thunder. Racing will start at 7. You can take it all. Just take it. The track is open right now for practice till about 4:30. Then we're going to shut it down so the crew can wet it and stuff like that. All right, guys, I am off the mic. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Also, look for me on Facebook and stuff like that. I'll be posting things. And this is WNBC. WNBC. You guys don't know where that's from. WNBC. No, it's WNBC. WN. Turn Marshall. Run. Run, Bo. All right, guys. Later.